Hi everybody. I wanted to give you some tips and tricks for making your piano lessons work well in the online format. What's important is that I can see the students' hands while they're having their lesson. Even if I don't see the student fully, I really do want to see their hands. But if I can see the student's body, that would be helpful too, because then they can quickly glance over and see me. And also I can check their posture. Some students might want to slouch, or they might bring their shoulders up by their ears, and I want to be able to correct those positioning problems. I also want to see that the student is properly positioned at the piano. Their knees should be just under the white and tips of the keys. So they might want to push their bench back, things like that. They don't want to be right up on top of the piano like this. This doesn't give me a lot of room or movement. All students should have their notebook, if they still have their agenda notebook, and a pencil available at all their lessons. If not, any notebook or even a piece of paper will do fine. You can just pop it inside their lesson book and keep it there. But I'm giving them assignments, so they need to write them down. A pencil with an eraser is important because they may not need to keep everything they have in their book and they won't want to erase it. They need to also have their lesson book, which most of them have a Piano Pronto lesson book. It might say Prelude or Movement 2, but most of them have this. If not, they may be a more advanced student. Whatever books they've been assigned, they should have ready for them at their lesson time. But we're going to play from these books. And if they have any other books that they've been assigned or single sheets of music, they need to have that ready too. They also will need to have their Power Pages book if they have one. Again, most students have a Piano Pronto Power Pages book. This is a theory workbook, and we will work on the activities together, or I might, go over a little bit of the activity and assignment as a homework assignment for them. So they're going to want to write that down in their book. If they have stickers, they can mark in their book what we've completed. If not, I'm happy to give them stickers. They were going to get so many stickers when they come back. But a smiley face, a star, a heart, something to tell me we finished that song so that when they do get back, I can load their books up with stickers. Okay, I think that's what's important. You want to get everything gathered prior to the lesson. Maybe have the student play through their music once or twice before their lesson starts. But otherwise, I think that's going to help them have a pretty successful lesson. How do you get this camera angle, you might be wondering? I'm using a music stand, and if you have one available, it works really well because you can adjust the height. You can place it where you need to, as far or close to the piano as you need. But what if you don't have one? You might have a bookshelf nearby. You might have a side table nearby, or a countertop, even a table. If you don't have any of those things at the right angle, a TV tray works just fine if you have one of those. If not, maybe get a little creative. You might want to stack up some books or some Tupperware or some anything. Boxes would work that you can prop your device on. You also I've seen someone basically rubber band their phone to the pole of a floor lamp. So they had it attached like that. So that's another option that you could use, but really get creative with it. Whatever you can do to get that camera position correctly is helpful. If you need my help, I'm happy to help at the beginning of the lesson and see if I can help you figure it out. But once you find the right angle, go with it. It'll work over and over because we're going to be doing this for probably another few weeks. Or, whenever there's bad weather or your car breaks down or somebody in the house is sick, this is a great option. So I hope that helps you out, and I will see you at your lessons.